Victoria Police needs more protective services officers now. So join us and get ready to stand out. Authorised by the Victorian Government, Melbourne.
There are growing health concerns for residents of Morwell in Victoria's Gippsland region as toxic smoke from a coal mine fire is blanketing the town. We spoke to the head of the Victorian branch of the Australian Medical Association, Dr Stephen Parnas, a short time ago.
Air quality is a real issue as far as health goes, and we know that with this coal burning there are a number of pollutants that go into the air: carbon monoxide, ozone, sulphur dioxide, and then you've got the tiny sort of micron-sized particles that can go down into the lungs, which is why people are being asked to wear masks.
Well, we're joined now by a resident of Morwell, Rachel Kyle. Rachel, good morning to you.
Good morning, Georgie.
You're living amongst this. Just tell us what you're experiencing.
We've seen better days. Residents are predominantly, 14,000 of us are all suffering one or more symptoms, depending on our level of health prior to 18 days ago, before the fire started. Those symptoms range from headaches right through to chest problems, respiratory problems, both upper and lower, right through to unusual things like joint pain, nausea, vomiting. It's not good.
No, I notice a lot of people are walking around wearing masks. Has there been any sort of official medical advice on that front as to what you should and shouldn't be doing?
The advice is very basic. They're obviously focusing on the elderly, children, asthmatics, people with respiratory problems before this began. General advice seems to be to take your medication and to make sure you have backup medication to go with that. Now, the masks are wonderful, but only, 25,000 out of the 41,000 people that live here are using those masks. Really, all of us should be using masks. And while that's an admirable thing to have, our medication needs to be given to us at cost.
We're hearing reports that the smoke's affecting the water quality in the town. Is that accurate?
That's absolutely right. People who are on tank water have been strongly advised not to use that under any circumstances. The little bit of rain we had the other day has actually made the water quality worse and the conditions worse.